Zanzibar is an island off the coast of Tanzania, where the Swahili coast whispers tales of ancient trade winds and dhows laden with spices. We're here to dive deep into the heart of Zanzibar, wandering through labyrinthine alleyways, haggling in markets and tasting food that'll make your taste buds weep with joy. This is Zanzibar and it's about to blow your mind. Stone Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a sensory overload in the best possible way. Imagine walking down a narrow street, the scent of cloves and cinnamon hanging heavy in the air, the sound of vendors hawking their wares and the sight of ancient buildings. This is a place where history is alive, where the ghosts of sultans and slaves mingle in the shadows. We wander through the labyrinthine alleyways, past ancient mosques and bustling bazaars. The air is thick with the smell of spices, the scent of cloves and cinnamon clinging to our clothes. We stop to admire the intricate carvings on the doors of old Swahili mansions, their heavy wooden doors a testament to a bygone era. We find ourselves in the heart of the market, a cacophony of sound and colour. Vendors hawk their wares, their voices a rhythmic chant that blends with the bleating of goats and the laughter of children. This is Stone Town, a place where history and culture collide, a place that will stay with you long after you've left its shores. Here on Nungwi beach, the only thing that matters is the rhythm of the waves and the feel of the sand between your toes. The water here is an impossible shade of turquoise, so clear you can see the fish darting among the coral reefs. Spend your days swimming, sunbathing, or simply lounging under a palm tree with a good book. If you're feeling more adventurous, you can try your hand at kite surfing or head out on a traditional dhow boat for a day of fishing or snorkeling. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting long shadows across the beach, the sky explodes in a riot of colours. Nungwi Beach is the perfect escape from the hustle and bustle of everyday life, a place to reconnect with yourself and with nature. Leave the beach behind and venture into the heart of Jozani Chwaka Bay National Park. The park is home to the rare and endangered red Colobus monkey, endemic to Zanzibar. Our guide leads us along winding paths, pointing out hidden creatures and explaining the medicinal properties of various plants. We learn about the symbiotic relationship between the red Colobus monkeys and the Sykes monkeys. Here, in the heart of the forest, we feel a sense of peace and tranquility that is both humbling and exhilarating. Zanzibar wasn't dubbed Spice Island for nothing. For centuries, this tiny island was a major player in the global spice trade, and the aroma of cloves, nutmeg and cinnamon still hangs heavy in the air. A visit to a local spice farm is a feast for the senses. We're greeted by a riot of colours, deep green pepper vines, fiery red chili peppers and the vibrant yellow turmeric root. Our guide explains the traditional uses of each spice, from medicine to cooking to cosmetics. We taste fresh cloves, their numbing quality a surprise, and inhale the heady aroma of cinnamon bark. We learn how to distinguish between different types of peppercorns and discover the secrets of vanilla cultivation. We sample exotic fruits we've never even heard of before, their flavors exploding on our tongues with a sweetness we didn't know existed. These spices, once traded like gold, are a testament to the island's rich past and its enduring connection to the wider world. The wind whips through our hair, the sun beats down on our skin, and the turquoise water stretches out before us like an invitation. This is Pahe, a haven for kite surfers and beach lovers alike. The beach here is wide and flat, perfect for launching colourful kites that dance and twirl in the sky. We watch in awe as experienced kite surfers harness the power of the wind, skimming across the waves with effortless grace. For the less adventurous, Pahe offers plenty of other ways to enjoy the crystal clear waters. We wade out to the reef at low tide, marvelling at the colourful fish and coral that call this place home. Pahe is a place where you can truly disconnect from the world and live in the moment. The weight of history hangs heavy in the air as we stand before the imposing structure of the Anglican Cathedral. Built by British missionaries in the 19th century, the cathedral stands as a symbol of the island's complex and often troubled past. Beneath our feet lie the stone chambers of the former slave market, a chilling reminder of the horrors endured by countless souls. We descend into the darkness, the air thick with the weight of suffering and resilience. The Anglican Cathedral itself, with its stained glass windows and soaring arches, offers a sense of peace and contemplation. We wander through the quiet nave, reflecting on the stories etched into the very fabric of this place. The cathedral stands as a testament to the power of faith and the enduring human spirit. Leaving the cathedral, we walk in silence, the weight of history still heavy on our hearts. It's a reminder that paradise often comes at a price, and that true understanding requires confronting the darkness as well as the light. As the sun sets over the Indian Ocean, casting long shadows across the white sand, the beat of drums echoes through the air, beckoning us closer. This is Kendwa Beach, where the party never seems to end. Kendwa is renowned for its full moon parties, legendary gatherings that draw revelers from all corners of the globe. Under the silvery glow of the moon, we dance barefoot on the sand, surrounded by a kaleidoscope of colors and a sea of smiling faces. The beach itself is stunning, with crystal clear waters perfect for swimming, snorkeling, and simply soaking up the sun. As the sun dips below the horizon, the beach comes alive with a different kind of energy. We dine on freshly caught seafood, grilled to perfection and seasoned with fragrant spices. The taste a symphony of flavors that dance on our tongues. Kendwa is a place to let loose, to embrace the carefree spirit of island life, and to create memories that will last a lifetime. As dusk descends over Stone Town, a tantalizing aroma wafts through the air, drawing us towards the heart of the city. This is Forodhani Gardens, a culinary playground where the true flavors of Zanzibar come alive. Every evening, Forodhani Gardens transforms into a bustling open-air food market, a feast for the senses and a celebration of Zanzibari cuisine. The air is thick with the scent of grilled meats, fragrant spices, and freshly squeezed sugarcane juice. We wander through the maze of food stalls, our eyes widening at the sheer variety of dishes on offer. From grilled seafood skewers to Zanzibar pizza, a crispy, thin crust delight, to uroho soup, a hearty concoction of lentils, mango, and chili, the choices are endless. Forodhani Gardens is more than just a food market. It's a gathering place, a melting pot of cultures, and a true reflection of the heart and soul of Zanzibar. It's a place to connect with locals, to experience the true flavors of the island, and to create memories that will linger long after the last bite has been savored. We leave the shores of Zanzibar behind, our boat cutting through the azure waters, the promise of adventure shimmering on the horizon. Ahead lies Mnemba Island, a tiny jewel of an island ringed by a coral reef that teems with life, an underwater wonderland waiting to be explored. As we slip into the warm, crystal-clear water, the world above fades away, replaced by a kaleidoscope of colors and a symphony of sounds. Schools of brightly colored fish dart in and out of the coral, their scales shimmering like jewels in the sunlight. We swim alongside graceful sea turtles, their ancient eyes watching us with a serene curiosity. Mnemba Island is a reminder that adventure awaits just beyond the shore, a world of wonder waiting to be discovered by those willing to take the plunge. Leaving the well-trodden tourist path, we venture south to Makunduchi, a village where the rhythms of life move to the beat of a different drum. Here, on the southeastern tip of Zanzibar, time seems to slow down, and the traditions of the past are woven into the fabric of everyday life. We wander through the village, greeted by smiles and curious glances from the locals. The air is filled with the sounds of children's laughter, the rhythmic pounding of mortars and pestles as women grind spices, and the melodic chanting of men working in the fields. We witness a traditional dance performance, the dancers' movements a hypnotic blend of grace and power, their colorful costumes a vibrant expression of their culture. Makunduchi is a reminder that true cultural immersion comes from venturing beyond the familiar, from opening our hearts and minds to different ways of seeing the world. So you think you've seen paradise, you've felt the white sand between your toes, tasted the spices that ignite the soul, and heard the call to prayer echoing across the ancient rooftops. But Zanzibar, my friends, is more than just a pretty face. It's a place that gets under your skin, that stays with you long after you've left its shores. Zanzibar is a hangover you won't want to cure, a memory that lingers like the scent of cloves and cinnamon, a reminder that there's a whole world out there waiting to be explored.